Wow. Looks like I'm doing a lot of talking and playing and no recording. Please welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. And we're playing Vintage Story 1.18.5. This is the world that I created in 1.18.15. And we're just going to continue playing it, but on the new version of software. So I've just been on a massive can't stand the grass, gotta get it gone, break it mission here. And so I've broken a lot of grass since the end of the episode watched that we made. I've harvested and moved the cabbage. Some work with leather. Prepared some armor. And I don't know, just some things. I apologize. This happens. What can I say? Certainly wasn't intentional, and apologize, but we really didn't miss much, to be honest. Just to say, I did a lot of grass breaking, and I had paused the recording for that. But I guess my imagination had me thinking I was recording. Plus, here we are. And I'm excited to be on the latest version of the software. There's lots of changes, lots of things that are going to affect how we play with this new version. But overall, same game. There's just more things that want to kill us, more things that for us to kill. They added all kinds of creatures to the game, and pigs are now aggressive. Boars, there's a piglet around, and they want to, they're aggressive at you. Oh, in my, what in my base? Now that's a first. That is a first. I am speechless. Let's see. Oh, we got a torch here. We got a chandelier here. We got a torch here. Seems pretty well lit up. But it could have come from up here, I suppose. I don't know. Not going to worry about it. Just going to kill it and move on. So, that adventure was pretty grand to me. I'm so grateful that I found the shale stone that I wanted, and we're going to be putting the floor in. And I hope you agree with me that it looks fantastic. To me, it's a wonderful choice for my floor. And I know I'm just running around like a madman. Guess I'm kind of thrown off guard right now because in my mind I knew I was recording, but clearly I was not. So, in order to put the floor in, I've got to clear everything off. Everything out of this courtyard. We've got these raw, unfired clay bricks here. And as best as I can tell, there's been a change that I didn't know about. Not that anybody was obligated to tell me, but apparently now we get to fire 16 bricks at a time instead of the 12. So that is, I am Very happy about that. Clearly we're in lack of sticks here. So I'm going to have to go on a stick run. Let's get some peat. All of this is coming up inside here too, but first I'm going to work on the courtyard. So I want to get this fired up, get it done, so that when I'm done out there, I'll be able to work in here. Well, we'll still be able to work in here, but I can't do a complete laying of the floor. All these will be done. So got to get everything picked up. All of this has worked well for me, has served me well, but this is not where I want my kilns. I don't want them on my main floor either. Inside the house, I want all of this stuff really in the sub level. Let's see. While we're doing this, I'm going to get rid of what is to me some stuff that I really don't care about. We're going to toss it in the bin. And all these cool things, all this rubble. It's great. Not what I want. Let's put that down. Because we're keeping the shell in memory of Ashantin, who loves to collect them. And then I'm just getting rid of all these cool things. And I know some people are cringing. Not my point. That's not my purpose. But this is how I'm going. Let's see. Got a couple of these out here. I'm going to put them all on the same side. And you're going to suffer through a little bit of grass breaking because this stuff bothers me. So, apologies, but it'll be kept to a minimum. I'm starting with the courtyard first because it's the place that needs a floor most desperately. And then when we're all done, I'll have to try to guess where I put everything. Hopefully y'all will remember. Oh, you put it in that one chest, Wolf. Thank you. Put the watering can and never used it. That's okay. Not like it's cost me anything. Okay. Get some of these things off the wall. And then start digging. Sure hear that flame going. The kiln's a-blazing. Well, I chose the slate, or the shale, not without testing it first. I have tested it. It wasn't in-game, but I checked it out, and that's how I came to my decision that, yeah, I really like that block. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice against the limestone. So that's how I came to this choice. I tested it. I also asked people that, in my opinion, make nice buildings. They might not think of themselves as great builders, but compared to me, I think they are. Those blocks right where they are for now, because that's where the kiln is. The kilns are, and I don't want to mess those up. And I don't know if I have enough. Oh, look at all these. I don't know if I have enough shale rocks rather, to do my whole base, so right now I'm not going to replace all of these, which I want to. I don't want dirt under here, but right now I do. Just to say, I'm not going to do anything about it right now. I'm going to let it be. So, to place the rocks the way that I want to, they will all be chiseled so that if and when I decide to move something, break something, whatever the case, they will not be lost due to them being broken, just so that I move them. So I went through all the hard work of getting these rocks. I want to take care of them, so that's where the chisel comes in, and chisel. Once they're chiseled, then if I break them again, I just get the whole block again. It doesn't turn into stones. And I mentioned in the last episode about this. Okay, so I just chiseled that, placed it in the wrong place, and now I was able to recover it without losing it, because I chiseled it. It does turn it into a block that's different than these, because it's now chiseled. done placing these, I'll come through and do my best to make sure that I hit each and every one of these with the chisel. I really don't want to waste these. Well, hello, Drifter. If only you could penetrate my walls. Wouldn't you be happy? But I wouldn't. Sounds like there's multiples of you out there. Alright, there is the shelf floor. And I just think that that is a lovely contrast to the limestone. If you look at this right now, it tells you in the tooltip about what tool you need to break it. If you look at this, which I have chiseled, now you see it says shale rock insulating block face. That's how you know if it was chiseled or not. If there are other ways, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, but that does tell you whether it was chiseled or not. There's so much about this game I don't know. And I think I know quite a bit about the game. There's just so much to this game. This is not some simple little game. This game is has a lot to it. The dev team have really made something fantastic here, in my opinion. I appreciate them making something that I enjoy so much. And what we're doing here, this is vanilla. This has nothing to do with any mods. Okay, I believe that every one of these rocks has been turned into a chiseled block. I would like to... Oh, how did you get in here? Wait a minute, how did that happen? It seems like you came through my wall and bit somehow. By the way, you could place stones in previous versions to keep drifters from spawning on something, if that's something you wanted to do. But that does not work. In 1.19, that has been removed from the game. You place stones, drifters can and will spawn on those blocks that you've placed stones. So that technique is no longer valid. Looks like we've attracted a pig. He likes that food in the corral for the cows. I wouldn't mind having pigs because they are great at producing fat, and fat is something you use for automation. But I've been getting my fat from minas and whatever else I've killed, so we haven't been short on fat. And I haven't. Wow, look at all these guys. Drift activity medium, huh? Okay. To me, this just feels good. I mean, I actually get a feeling or emotion evoked from this. Why am I hearing Drifter right now? Clearly he's not in my base. But I assume he's outside. And they're just going to keep spawning because of the temporal rift outside my walls of my base. Ain't that lovely? So what am I going to do next? It's those drifters came over these walls. I think right now I just want to grab some cobblestone. Or any stone, really. And that wall built up a little bit so they don't come in. They don't have a way into my base. Do we have headroom? So I guess I'm closing this sooner than I was planning on it. I mean, it wasn't a focus of mine right now. It wasn't in my mind. Oh, let's get this enclosed. Now that how are you in there, dude? How am I not killing you? How am I not hitting you? Alright. That's an improvement to me. Oh, don't build that wall up higher. Okay. And obviously I don't have a roof over this. And they can, of course, spawn up here and find their way down. These guys need to come down from here. They never did belong there. Where did I put them? There they are. Okay, good. do. I really like this. I should probably... what do I got? That's just normal cobblestone. I don't know what lar is. That's what the blocks are now. Ashlar. Let's get a over the courtyard. We'll make some lanterns and get it lit up in there. So that might prevent them from going up in there. Look at that guy. Speak of the devil. Come on, dude. Come die. Come to your death. Oh, maybe you should turn around? And yet that didn't work out for you. Being that. Even if we don't fully cover this thing, get some of it covered. And it's all going to have to be redone when I actually figure out what I want to do with it. Because this is just, okay, I have these blocks, so let's put them in place. This is, let's put something up to prevent the baddies. That is a lot of drifters out there. Wow. Well, I do have these. It's not what these were made for. Guess what? Oh, they are beautiful, I think. Wow. Go Tells and Bricklayers mod, yay. Oh. To me, this is just like candy or something. Wow. Great. We use some of those. Well, we've reached the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you found the series, as it's under a new playlist name. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing, and thank you to all those that have. You can like a video, click on that like button. Let me know it. Let YouTube know it. If you have questions or comments, anything you'd like to share, I'd love to hear your comments. Thanks so much. Come watch the next one with me, won't you? Goodbye.